Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is TJ Harrington. I'm the CEO of Success Track TV. In this video, I'm going to share with you top 3 tips to become more productive that I use every day in my own life. I'd like to start off by simply saying productivity means, quote, more work, less time, right? Pretty simple, huh? But as you'll learn in this video, there's more to it than that. Let me start by saying this. You can get more done by eliminating distractions and getting better at tracking your output and reducing non-essentials. Getting the important things done every day requires focus and persistence. I'm sure you agree, but of course, it's all easier said than done. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end to find what the tips are, all the tricks I'm going to show you, and how you can use them to become more productive. Let me start with asking you some questions. What's the first thing on your to-do list today? Have you accomplished anything so far? It's time to check what items that are on your list that have been completed and which ones need more attention. Now, let's first start with productivity. You have to agree with me that it's all about productivity and increasing productivity. That should be everyone's goal. If you're struggling to be productive, then you've come to the right place. But before we begin and really get into this video any further, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Stay motivated with us. Then leave a comment below saying, I subscribed. I'm going to try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. You guys motivate me. Now, let's get back to my top three productivity tips. Whenever you consider how your day is going to go, the first thing that you must have in mind is how to become more productive. Let me ask you these questions. Do you make your to-do list with a lot of hope that you can get everything done, but in the middle of the day you realize that many of the important tasks on your list are not yet completed? Does this happen to you? The sad thing is, if you don't get anything done, you're not going to finish your task for the day, and ultimately, you're not going to achieve your goals. So what exactly does it mean to be productive? Productivity should mean to finish tasks with a sense of accomplishment. At least it does for me. You like that feeling? And it's not just about getting the job done. Rather, it's about making sure that the job is done right. Productivity is not just all about work, but it's also about improving your self-esteem and becoming more confident in yourself. Now, if you're just not getting all your daily tasks done, you must look carefully into what you're doing wrong. You might be accomplishing most of your tasks or goals, but you might also be overdoing some unnecessary things on a daily basis. At this point, you have to be aware of what you're doing and how it's affecting your desired end result. And this process starts with being honest with yourself. While there are some things in life that may be out of your control, there are things that only you can do something about. And if you want to be more productive, you need to focus on that. So what can you do to be more productive? Now I want to give you 3 powerful tips that can help you be more productive. Tip number 1, deal with the habit of being productive. Productivity is the habit you must implement in your daily life, and you must create a habit of becoming more productive each day. Don't make excuses. The correct patterns of behavior that you must implement in your life will start making you more productive. It's time to break the non-productive habits that kept you from fully realizing your dreams and goals in your life. Let me ask you this question. Are you working on something that'll push your dreams forward? If you're not, then you should do something about it. Tip number 2, be real with yourself. I'm assuming that you've set some goals for yourself, and that's good. However, you should remember to be realistic about your daily goals, because at the end of the day, you only feel defeated when you're not able to complete those goals and tasks on your to-do list. So be honest and ask yourself if your list is doable within a day. If they're not, then change it. Make sure you approach the problem of productivity in its real sense, because you cannot assume the role of a superhero with extra superpowers to get all the things done like magic. If you do, your efforts will prove to be fruitless when you're not able to accomplish your daily goals and tasks. So don't spend too much time working on tasks that you can't accomplish in the time allotted. So set realistic goals and allow yourself to learn something from each one of them. Tip number 3, you ready? Take action. According to the renowned speaker Jim Rohn, action is what leads you to become productive. This means that if you want to be productive, then you must first take action, because this is where your productivity really begins. Your actions are highly essential in making you productive. In fact, if you're not acting on the problem or doing something to improve your situation, then you're just not going to be productive at all. This action you take will take you a step closer to realizing your goals and tasks for the day and for your life. Remember that it's not all about keeping busy, but rather it's about producing the outcomes you have planned. Productivity requires strategy. It requires skill and daily concentrated effort to complete the task on your list. When you have all those 3 together, you're maximizing all your efforts to become productive. So, what's your takeaway? Sometimes what you do today might not mean you're attaining your ultimate goals. You may have to look at the bigger picture. Productivity is not just focused on what will happen today or whether all of your tasks have been completed or not. Rather, it's focused on how much you grow in accomplishing your daily tasks and goals. So now that you know these 3 powerful tips to be more productive, you're now a step closer to achieving your goals. Before you go, please do me a favor. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. Then leave a comment below this video saying, I subscribed. I'll try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. Oh, I almost forgot. Look at the top of this video right here, and you'll notice another Success Track TV video that you can watch to keep you on the track to success. See you in the next video.